Oh, grooving, don't stop.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Let this groove get into you, it's alright.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Well, sugar, since the baseline clean, I'ma scope the rhyme out like a submarine. Float back to the top, give it all I got. Sport a bald head, so fuck the dreadlock. Now is the time for you to unwind. Just let C-Ordell blow your mind. I have a mysterious castle where I write rhymes and fuck the finest hoes. Elbows to your midsection as if we were playing basketball. Just listen to the depiction of lessons learned. When I hit a corner, the furry wheel turns and the system bumps loudly, yes. Now I'm back at the locale, SATX, writing rhymes to get rich, not poor. Still serving cane like Singapore. For it ain't nothing but the money moving. So go on and tip your motherfucking skull cap to us. Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Keep on grooving, don't stop.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
And let this groove get into you, it's alright.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
In rotation across the nation is the main reason your Lexus coupe is basing. I'm higher than a motherfucker. It just so happens I'm looking for an undercover lover. To the left and the right of me, whatever you do, just don't bite me. And do come up for oxygen. It looks like you had a little too much juice and gin. Place your cup on the dash and give C-Ordell just a little more chocolate ass, so I could tell all my homeboys I was riding behind you like a convoy. And won't be lying about the situation, and I won't be under investigation. Yeah, I have to take it with a grain of salt. That my name is C-Ordell, I'm rolling with them knockoffs. Tightest MC, y'all from San Antonio, he can't make it out here. But lo and behold, generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Keep on grooving, don't stop.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
And let this groove get into you, it's alright.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Like O.J. Simpson, I'ma keep living, and if they catch me, yo, fuck a conviction. This ain't a gangster cut, mind you. It's a smooth out, mellow version about my crew, along with C-Ordell. See, they believes in me cause I stack clientele, not wishy-washy. I got my shit polished, run good on gas, great on mileage. Don't even think about an argument, cause you'll get smoked up like chronic. We'll pick you up and dust you off, stamp B-Aura on your head and then floss. Off into the night and I might hurry. C-Ordell's vision ain't blurry. I can see past the politics in this here rap game, and I've got dibs, y'all, on Rookie of the Year. So smoke dank weed, pollute the atmosphere. Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Keep on grooving, don't
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
let this groove get into you, it's alright.
Generation after generation, you'll keep on listening, we'll keep on playing.
Tell the DJ to play your favorite tune as you lose yourself and you ride with C-Ordell. Keep on grooving, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Let this groove get into you, it's alright. Alright.
Well, waking up bright and early in the morning, cranking up the system, reaching for the shaman, twisting on my skull cap, ready to get loose. And ate breakfast with no gingers, juice, woozy from last night, still ready to get tilted, full of that chronic unfiltered. And I believe $10 is the mark. Call up my cousin Sugar Bear from Pletts Park. Now what's up, Sugar?
Nothing, just chillin', sippin' on some Heineken under the pavilion, ready to get tilted, kinda slow.
I know you want more money, more money, more. I have an idea, let's throw a shindig. Invite all the fellas and the women we dig, all we might know, so C can slow dance. Yeah, pick a brother up, take a chance.
It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling. It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling.
Now Sugar Bear arrives, sparks in the passenger, drilling me about this trick that he's macking to. I'm like, bet. Have I ever met any of her friends? Is she down with the set? Later for that. What about Swisher Sweets? Lick together fat one for this evening. Leaning away, park at the dip, see? Got up with my ace spoon, coon, wild turkey. Next thing you know, a whole crowd forms. Tight as a bum, smoking on that horn. Feeling kinda tipsy if I might say so. In between the bass and the guitar stroke. Loud as a drum, pushing out funky jams. Look at your trick, doing a butterfly dance all on my tip, and that's no lie, yeah, and so I'm having a real good time.
It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling. It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling.
The pavilion is packed, Pletts Park's own hit. Smoking on a big fat Swisher Sweet dig. Where we're coming from and where we might be going. Up an escalator of nothing but golden platinum records. Yeah, the whole works. My name is C-Ordell and I'm a funk expert. And plus the main reason I'm smiling, I see more cat than a mountain lion.
Is that right?
Certainly I must confess, Sunday afternoon, bring your ass on in Pletts. Why should I stall, y'all? Just me and the crew up in Pletts Park with a pit full of barbecue. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if there was no leisure time for C-Ordell. Well, it ain't nothing but a party going on. Boulevard is rolling, C-Ordell is gone.
It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling. It ain't nothing but a party, a going on boulevard is rolling. C-Ordell, C-Ordell, rolling with the boulevard. Oh, oh, nothing but a party. C-Ordell, parties on the boulevard.
Well, I've got a topic that must be unfolded today about niggas smoking ganja and drinking Alizé and get quite tipsy from the Swisher Puff. So pay attention to me and listen up. I was lounging at the crib, flipping back, kicking back, sitting back, real relaxed. Yep, that's just how I react when it comes to a function. Well, I'm puffing on a swisher sweet, scoping fat asses. Me and my partners deep up in my smoke-filled house. That's what it's all about. Fire up another doobie. So I'm at Trula, get hypnotized. I love the way the smoke rise with bitches on my dick. I start to feel like the shit. I'm at legitimate nigga who was treated like a scuzz bucket till I started smoking on the dank weed buzzing. Now things have changed. It's another atmosphere. So I'm thinking about hitting her up from the rear. I start shooting this game like a 45, and I'm getting closer to that ass with my naughty lies. I'm sizing up freaks. I'm hitting up hoes you see in a room filled up with smoke. Anything G.O.
Up to the moon in this smoke-filled room.
In this smoke-filled room,
Everything has changed. Singing that in this smoke-filled room.
in this smoke-filled room.
They put the dice game on the floor, and since I had a fat meal, you see, I'm the C to the O to the R, D-E-L-L, fella, see where my life is headed. So I rose my dice on the floor and quickly hit a 7 steps on the money with my case with sense. Everybody's up on my dick, I roll a fat 6, yelling Papa needs a new pair of sneakers, make them knockers. Then I hit the number right off the back, I'm wrapped tight like on a Friday night. See, everything is right, and for some strange reason I'm catching an appetite. It must be from all of this chronic that I smoke, inhaling, exhaling, but I'll never ever show.
Up to the moon in this smoke-filled room.
In this smoke-filled room,
Everything has changed. Singing that in this smoke-filled room.
in this smoke-filled room.
My house is packed, Coupe de Ville, Cadillacs on my lawn. Getting a little tired, so I quickly start to yawn. The dawn sets in, attention as I begin to mention it's time to do the dishes. If you're with me, hit the kitchen. Kitchen for my mama coffee table. You disable when you put your brew on it. You know it was a boning, and they cost a lot of ducats at the furniture shop. Hope you got deep pockets, chumpa. I'ma lick a shot, break you down to your knees in a takedown, clown. Whip out these things and swing them like I know how. Now, I really think you feel where I'm coming from, son. And if you still wanna smoke, then here's the bomb.
Don't you wanna zoom up to the moon in this smoke-filled room?
In this smoke-filled room,
Everything has changed. Singing that in this smoke-filled room.
in this smoke-filled room.
Don't you wanna zoom
We're gonna smoke on.
in this smoke-filled room? Everything has changed.
We're gonna smoke on. We're gonna smoke on. You know we're gonna smoke on. We're gonna smoke.
Every single day of my life, I try my damn best to do what's right, but these fools won't leave me alone. Don't wanna get my beat, don't wanna go to sleep. Cause I'm having these dreams, they won't go away. Maybe I should pack my bags and say, to hell with this. I'm talking about you, nigga. I'm talking about you too, bitch.
I wonder, do they know? Could it be? Did my phone, they TAP? With these delusions in my head, I can't not to sleep. So I pops up, a mental patient. Last night I had this dream about this undercover agent. He was wearing on blue skull cap, a dicky format, and trying to fit in by macking to this hood rat. In fact, I was serving Potter right in front of his eye scope, and I didn't think a fucking thing about it, cause I was broke, smoked out on a cigar puffer. Hold up, let me tell you how shit got rougher. You motherfucker freeze the fuck up and put your answers on the surface. It's said to a nigga like C-Ordell, nervous, awakening the ice cold sweat, shaking. I gotta hit the inner city projects, making as much money as I can, trying to do right. Shit, a nigga snitched on me up in real life.
Every single day of my life, I try my damn best to do what's right, but these fools won't leave me alone. Don't wanna get my heat, don't wanna go to sleep. Cause I'm having these dreams, they won't go away. Maybe I should pack my bags and say, to hell with this.
I'm talking about you, nigga, and I'm talking about you too.
It's going to be a bloody day. So do duck down as the artillery spray. Hey, I think I seen that motherfucker up at Wendy's. I double back strap just to catch him in black dickies. Just as I thought, it's that joker who spoke up when lover boy blue ass who got the whitest croaker. The nigga had words like a sad sorry song. Now it's all about rock, about Teflon. How long can you survive the nightmare of a hit from a criminal? Settling shit would take 9 clips. I rips through backs, I open bodies like a surgeon. Fucking show is almost finito. Draw the curtains, I'm hurting. Innocent bystanders, by a furry a buckshot. Whatever it takes to lick a shot. Red dot on your loony ass forehead. Now the snitch who snitched is the motherfucking snitch who's dead.
Every single day of my life, I try my damn best to do what's right, but these fools won't leave me alone. Don't wanna get my heat, don't wanna go to sleep. Cause I'm having these dreams, they won't go away. Maybe I should pack my bags and say, to hell with this.
I'm talking about you, nigga, and I'm talking about your ass.
Since I'm waking up in the midnight, soaking wet, having nightmares of the cap out, I'm peeled back. And you can bet that the feds caught wind of my bloody onslaught. Is either pack my bags and get the fuck out of Dodge, or me might catch a case for putting a hole in them face, making motherfuckers on a corner free base. Wasting time in the overcrowded dark hole could leave me penniless until I'm gray and old, so check it. I might go to Dallas, fuck County Harris, or with narcotics gone and so up Port Aransas. Cause nowadays the ends justify the means of me that paint an ugly picture on the TV screen. But forget what you heard, stop selling white birds. Even got my family a house up in the suburbs. Now what does a black man have to do today to earn a decent living, to clock a honest wage?
Every single day of my life, I try my damn best to do what's right, but these fools won't leave me alone. Don't wanna get my heat, don't wanna go to sleep. Cause I'm having these dreams, they won't go away. Maybe I should pack my bags and say, to hell with this.
I'm talking about you, nigga, and I'm talking about your ass too, bitch.
Every single day of my life, I try my damn best to do what's right, but these fools won't leave me alone. Don't wanna get my heat, don't wanna go to sleep. Cause I'm having these dreams, they won't go away. Maybe I should pack my bags and say, to hell with this.
I'm talking about you, nigga, and I'm talking about your ass too, bitch.
A fatal shooting at Windsor Park Mall this weekend sent Christmas shoppers running for cover. A man was shot to death inside the crowded mall last night. Many people who saw it say they're now too afraid to shop there.
Flash report, niggas on the warpath again, and they won't let up. In the skylights flashing, you see I dip through the cut with my Kenwood on. Spot an unfamiliar face, say yo, something's going on. Cause you're never on my block and you're never on my street. Matter of fact, I never seen them in the fucking vicinity. Out of the ordinary, yeah, peculiar. In fact, in my mind I develop an idea, then draw back. Crazy, I guess, yes, just a little paranoid. Wipe the sweat from my eyebrow, do a donut in my nice car. Binoculars in my fingertips, fuck that. 9mm in my clutches, don't rush this, cause I may not know the half. Even though my skull cap's truly a ski mask. Wait and watch and wait. Unaware that I'm scoping out every move that he may take. Never fake, cause where I come from, you either live by the gun or die by the motherfucking gun.
Do or die, it's a do or die, but about that. Do or die, it's a do or die, but if I die. Do or die, it's a do or die, but if I die.
Fool, it ain't nothing but the money moving, coolin'. So I tip my motherfucking skull cap to him. Cruising back to the hood, still up to no good, where I preside and glide. Willow wood, black khaki suit on, sporting Ray-Ban, twisting up swisher sweets to the dreary early morn. Now who you gonna pull and tell that money I'm stacking down with the crotita? Whoever the fuck's asking, flashing through my eyelids, definitely high beams. A snitch went and told my business on the scene. Shit, I guess I'll do a year in this camp on lamp on drug possession and running food stamps. Damn, clammed in a cell, oh I can't tell what C-Ordell is gon' do about bail. Well, I might call Sparks or maybe Finesse. What about that shit I call sugar that clamped the bulletproof vest? Yes, test, let's see where I come from. You either live by the gun or die by the motherfucking gun.
Do or die, it's a do or die, but if I die. Do or die, it's a do or die, but if I die. Do or die, it's a do or die, but if I die.
It ain't a figure of speech, more like a last resort, y'all. Though I have to get this motherfucker who broke the first vow. I love the cut, I love the neighborhood, realizing niggas like that need to get straight to. Must I cock back the hammer? See, I'm far from Alabama. Take that and that and that and that and that. Damn, you always told myself on the gun, never act like a bitch if you got yourself one done. In other words, to be a hustler, motherfucker, you must hold your nuts like a cluster. Plus, wear a bulletproof vest or a 9mm clutch. Punk, so what the fuck is up? He's sunk real down deep under the valley horizon, y'all. Still moving powder, y'all. Still exercising, surprising. Where I come from, one, you either live by the gun or die by the motherfucking gun. One for me, one for you, one for you, one for me. An enemy can't get away so easily, so I watch every move that my young prey make. Attempting to dip in would be a huge mistake, because his boys are around him, they seem loyal. But one pop from the clock and the move's spoiled. Yeah, now what the fuck did it think? I would let time just pass and squash it off with the dank white, black, Asian or Puerto Rican. Get me fucked up in this skull cap season, leaving my senses in the back seat as I do another slide by on your vicinity. Remember in the days when we first began, cartelling in a Hyundai with the 357. Well, now it's a M11 and a rent-a-car, and everything I do is strictly for Boulevard. So Lord have mercy, who do we have here? A loped out villain, killing, pilling my dear. A night stalker is what I claim to be, and I won't quit till I get one for you and one for me.
I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. 16 up in the clip and one up in the chamber. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. There'll be no remorse and there'll be no remainder. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. You get fucked down by a low-down stranger. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger as I pull from my motherfucking finger.
Hold the fuck up, I've got one up in my chamber, still rolling tight like Mr. Ortega. Not a stranger to the murderous killing. I learn to hold back the pain and the guilt I be feeling. I'm wielding a semi-automatic clock special. Niggas wanna step up, break out the fucking shovel. Graves being dug, mamas are being hugged. I gives a fuck less, turning your nickname to mud. Blood drips cause a result of empty clips. So step the fuck back, a bulletproof jacket. You acting as if I won't go upside your head just to leave you in a puddle of red. Catch what I said, my third leg makes me feel more like a man. Can we all just get along is what one man said, but I don't think so. Down with my kinfolk, love to live my life like a heinous criminal. So a night stalker is what I claim to be, and I won't quit till I get one for you and one for me.
I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. 16 up in the clip and one up in the chamber. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. There'll be no remorse and there'll be no remainder. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. You get fucked down by a low-down stranger. I'm headed for
atmosphere jury. C-Ordell go off like Andre Chickatelli. Since that is established and bodies all packaged, and everybody knows that I'm far from the average. I like to keep a tight rein on things as I perf through the cut, smoking on Mary Jane hang. So just chill, relax, and cruise, and this trigger finger won't have to peruse. Click, click for the ones who didn't understand. My name is C-Ordell, and I can't leave a trail. Pant goes, my heart it beats faster and faster, quicker and quicker, so high ho silver. And away we go, off into the motherfucking CUT of San Antonio. Let's take a halt at the New Life Village, or maybe at East Terrace, so you can really feel it, villain. And these apartments don't even store shit, you'll catch a hole in your head, for you end up dead. Let's get the fuck out of Sutton Homes, but first I tip my skull cap and slip on my Ray Bones. A night stalker is what I claim to be, and I won't quit till I get one for you and one for me.
I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. 16 up in the clip and one up in the chamber. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. There'll be no remorse and there'll be no remainder. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger. You're getting fucked down by a low out stranger. I'm headed for danger, I'm headed for danger as I pull from my motherfucking finger. Motherfucker, believe that shit. You're a devil on a night creep. On that ass.
Flying off the handle once again, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, so you know I can't pretend everything is peachy keen. That I'm pushing up daisies, I'm coming out roses. The cell door never closes. Closes to the fact, C-Ordell always react. Catch a fed when he nap, act a fool with my strap, my strap, my strap. Now what a beautiful object, see he's playing a game, dang. Like who can get the farthest in the shortest amount of time. Yeah, so I push up on the gas and I get down for mine. That's subliminal messages all in my tape deck. I think I'm going loony, living life by the techniques. Conspiracy, deliberately you see it's all a hoax. Now if I land up the river, will I gasp and I choke? Look, you wanna know I live long and strong, so I think this take 9 out the window like a magic wand. And I touch every motherfucker that I see and chant. There's no place like home, sweet home, like that bitch Dorothy. Click my Converse one time, then I click them twice. For good luck now, fuck every swine on the vice, cause they'll poke me and prod me until I bleed. Yeah, and I never give a second about me. In my hour of need, speed seems to be my best adversary, so I keep on going till one day I get buried in my hour of need. Yeah, I feel no excitement, 30 minutes to go. In the sky I see lightning, black clouds overhead. Continue to speed, cause if they'll catch me, they'll never take me alive. See it settle, because I pull from my waist and get in them face and let loose no matter how long it takes. Now the race ain't over until I'm well out of sight, until my heart stops pumping, I'm skating on thin ice. The price to roll dice in this country, either live by the gun and get your fucking chest bloody. Now time's a wasting, minutes are crucial. Now all I wanna know, if I die, will you be at my funeral? Funeral, 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 funeral. Say food dog, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in so long. Alright now, say, alright. Say, you been doing alright?
Hell yeah, man, just been chilling in the cold lands.
Say, I heard that, dog. I heard about your father passing. Were you alright with that, dog? You doing alright?
Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna be alright, man. Hell yeah.
But tell me how you feel about that.
I guess I'm begging for my final cry. I've been so hard to with myself, I can't let loose, it ain't no reason why. My stress is causing too much inner pain. No clouds above my heartless soul, but why the hell I keep on feeling rain? My pain is such I can't help myself. I talks to mom face to face, trying to explain that I need some help. I try to relax, but my mind wanders. Days keep on passing by, and I see that my time is coming. But why the hell I keep on having thoughts of laying low up in the dirt, and everything has to be my fault. I wanna join them, but the wait's too long. Them horns blew, my daddy heard and floated away for his final song. Now who's to blame for this tragedy? No pain or suffering, he rest in peace. And this is what it's meant to be. Eternal life was just all a lie. Nothing living in this world will last forever, so we all will die. So many years of my life wasted, I sit and wonder, my eyes water, and now it's tears that I'm facing. I'm facing tears, a man ain't supposed to cry. My soul is filled with so much anger as I beg for my final cry. Less than a man if I shed a tear, release the pain and the stress. And this is what a man fears. A strong man is supposed to cry. I fight the battles in my mind as I beg for my final cry.
For my final cry.
I wanted to live with having things as such. A lovely wife holding my own and watch my kids growing up. My luck so bad, the thoughts of being a dad, I failed 3 times, it seems as luck. And something a fool has never had. Constant wars with myself at night. Negative thoughts through my head and nothing seems to go right. My stink is longing for the right track. I got so deep with negative, it's hard for me to turn it back. I tried to look up for a better way, but something wrong's in the midst, comes and falls on my brighter day. That's why I think I live in darkness. That's why my soul stiff and still, my chest feels heartless. The tears will fall, it ain't no reason why. I'm facing tears up out the blue as I beg for my final cry. I'm facing tears, a man ain't supposed to cry. My soul is filled with so much anger as I beg for my final cry. Less than a man if I shed a tear, release the pain and the stress. And this is what a man fears. A strong man is supposed to cry. I fight the battles in my mind as I beg for my final cry.
For my final cry.
My days seem long because of the heavy drinking, to ease the pain and the sorrow and the thoughts of when my mind thinks. I sink slow within a heavy plan. I get stuck with feelings that mean it's hard for me to be a man. Back in the days when I was growing up, I watched respect given a cat and how he had it sewed up. My cousin gave me ropes that wouldn't break. I should've pulled and took advice, and that was my first mistake. Everything I've had was in my face, but to me I had shit. I'm still feeling out of place. I wanna be at ease with myself, but I can't, cause every song my mind wanders to my early death. I can't explain, it ain't no reason why. I'm in the dark facing tears as I beg for my final cry. Memories of how my father passed away. Just keep me there and open arms, and your son to be there. I'll be there soon. I love you, Daddy. Yeah, yeah.
Keep fighting, keep living, keep trying, keep praying for my final cry. Hey.
I would swing it every other day. Put your hands in the air, jamming bouquets. If you're a true player drinking on Hennessy, then you're probably at a house party just like me. Letting the music take your fat booties everywhere. My partners all around me drinking like we don't care. It's getting kinda late at my homie's tip, so we jump in the bucket and we take a little trip. 3 freaks wanted to follow, so we didn't bug. They jumped in the jet so it could get kinda snug. If they like to do what we like to do when we do it, you know, smoke token, get loose when we're cruising down Loop 410 up in San Antonio with no place to jizzo. But lo and behold, let's have a private party at the Motel 6. My homeboy Do It said, and since we had tricks, we were down like 4 flat tires. And we knew the freaks were down because they brought their own lighters. Without gunfire, neither is they gang banging. All we're really doing is just swing. Swung up in the room to set the mood off proper. Well, I didn't dilly-dally, quickly pulled out the chocolate top. High as a helicopter get. Well, let me break it down to you what happened next. Bet I moved in on the cutest one, and I was like a shoo-in because I had the slickest tongue. The shoot game just like a rifle won't stifle. And now my partners are gaming like Tycho on the other two, cause you know what we do. We got there at 10, now we gon' leave at 2. Like any other red-blooded American teenagers, we got a little money, Motorola Sky Pages. Let our pants sag, hats to the back, and always reps are pitching on a 20 sack. You see, when you're swinging it, you gotta be true. We finished up at 1:30 and dropped the freaks off at 2. In Detroit and I swung it in Atlanta. I also swung it in Mobile, Alabama. I swung it in H-Town, swung it in D-Town, and caught a few hookers who were on a rebound. I swung it in LA where the sun is hot, and I swung it in New York and gave it all I got. I swung it in PA and smoked a big fat Philly. Kicked it in Alaska, but it was too chilly. Now Brooklyn know how to swing it, and I know Long Beach know how to swing it, and I know Virginia know how to swing it, and I know Chi-Town know how to swing it. Pickety, Pittsburgh know how to swing it, and I know Florida know how to swing it. Tickety, Texas know how to swing it, and I know Compton know how to swing it. Now Manhattan know how to swing it. Yeah, everywhere with Bell we swing it, just swing it.
Just keep on swinging. Everybody keep swinging. Keep
Me once knew a guy by the name of Chuck Heimer. He was okay, but his friends were kinda mixed up. They didn't know where they were going. On that account, let's skip school and go strolling, rolling around, feeling appreciated. kicking up dust. Now quite what am I saying? What Chuck didn't know about his buddies? One had a 12 gauge and it planned to go bloody. Suddenly Chuck heard a voice inside his head. I don't wanna go, I might end up dead. But he's convinced and that's the way it goes. One seg 9, one pair of pantyhose shows. So close your eyes, this is a nut check. Give me your wallet and a carton of cigarette, yeah. I tell you about the streets if you listen. Here's a little message to the land of the living.
What you see is what you get. What you get is not always a good thing. Oh, set the truth, make a change. It's gonna get better for you and for me.
After all these years, the street hasn't changed. Cause one side smoked herb, other side cocaine. At the local schoolyard, I saw Johnny Ray. You see, he was selling children that C-R-A-C-K. Now what could I say to him slanging to the little? See, back in the days, I was caught in the middle. Remember in the days when we first began, cartelling in a Hyundai with the 357, kicking up dust, serving up the goods, just to go legal, and it was understood. Shit, although I never sold a child crack, I know where Johnny Ray's head's at. I ain't saying it's wrong, I ain't saying it's right, but the system too has to do some time, yeah. I tell you about the streets if you listen. Here's another message to the lands of the living.
You see is what you get. What you get is not always a good thing. Oh no, accept the truth and make a change. We gon' get better for you and for me.
I come from the city of St. Anthony, see, and all I have to say is you can't cuff me. Vato, now I'm so head over heels from the way I feel. Blood might spill on lockdown. American knee deep, fall on account of murder and a BG. Shit, I gotta slow my roll, although they never catch me on foot patrol. Cause I'd hide in the bushes and I'd run through the lake. When the helicopter left, once again I'd break shake. Past the teeth first, through the gums now. Catch out, punk C-Ordell's on the run. All because I stated, related, a message that's not outdated. I made it, yeah. I tell you about the streets if you listen. Here's a little message to the land of the living.
You see is what you get. What you get is not always a good thing. Accept the truth and make a change. It's gonna get better for you and for me. What you see is what you get and not always a good thing, baby. Accept the truth and make a change and things will get a little better, darling. What you see, what you get.
Whatever I do, plus the ends I make fake. The IRS and the CIA would try and stop a straight up leak deep over the fence now. Pete, a brother trying to do good. Should I either make records and live like a hood, or bring in the bass, start the pace, pour on gasoline and jump in the fireplace? See, when federal agents are watching, I got my Glock friend, I ain't sweating them. So forget these chumps, punks. I'll leave San Antonio for 3 months. Jump to come back slanging power. But until then, wave at the tower. This is to my federation. I'm under investigation.
They claiming I'm a criminal.
Get Bustamante, hold your horses. Lord have mercy first. See, unchain my Rottweiler Viking. I don't want a secret indictment. He sniffed out the first undercover, fucking pulled out my Nina, hit him in the numbers. It's like Lethal Weapon 3 for me. Locust real life, you see, it ain't the movies. Feels like the fall guy falling off a cliff. Yet my whole body drips, and if they want to put a nigga on the sofa, all because I caught 11 overs. What about that? I must keep my eyes open. What about that? Because them looking and scorping. And if them get out of line, I'm getting shot. Blue, blue to the head, blue, blue to the knot. Yeah, they come back slanging power. But until then, wave at the tower. To all in my federation, I'm under investigation. Well, what do you know? Talk circulating like fucking. We stuck him, C-Ordell's life ought to be taken. Raking in his dividends by nightfall, so this nigga can fall to the wayside. Y'all fuck, they just want money and taxes. So they start acting old-fashioned, laughing, saying what a nigga gotta do true. Now $50,000 I got an issue. They try and trick you with back taxes. Load up my luggage, hit Porter Ramses, just to manage a sunny day. Fool, I'm lying on the beach, ultraviolet rays hanging all in my retina. And I ain't forgot my Smith & Wesson testing. And if I spot federal agents, I'll start capping like David Koresh did. Then come back slanging powder. But until then, wave at the tower. To all in my federation, I'm under investigation.